Installation and usage instructions. For T-Series radar, the T10 low-altitude surveillance radar is primarily used for monitoring at low altitudes and on the ground. It employs digital beamforming technology, which results in low equivalent, full-angle radiation power and a high search data rate. The radar uses adaptive clutter suppression and dense target detection pre-tracking technologies, ensuring an extremely low false alarm rate. It can automatically track and establish course for over 200 target batches, providing high-precision position information. Step 1. Unpack the box. The radar packaging box contains 3 packaging boxes: mainframe box, turntable box, and tripod box. The main box contains 1 altitude surveillance radar host and 1 radar packing box. The turntable box contains 1 radar turntable, 1 power adapter, 1 gigabit network cable, 1 turntable packing box, 1 radar installation tool, including installation screws. The tripod box contains 1 tripod and 1 tripod bag. There is also a certificate of conformity and a software package electronic version in the packaging. Step 2. Assemble. You can choose a high point, such as the top of a mountain, the top of a tower, or the top of a tall building. Installation and testing should be carried out at locations with unobstructed views. Attention! The radar cannot be operated indoors, and the video is only for operational reference. The use of the radar must be carried out in an open outdoor area. 1. Installation of the turntable. Unfold the tripod at the installation site. Install the turntable on the tripod that has been unfolded and fixed, and install the fastening screws, 7 in total. 2. Installation of the main engine. Use the main engine rotary table quick installation to install the main engine on the main engine mounting bracket, and tighten the screws in total for the installation of the main engine. 3. Cable connecting the host and the turntable. Communication cable, the left port of the host, is connected to the left port of the turntable. Power cable, the right port of the host, is connected to the right port of the turntable. 4. Adjustment level. Open the tripod buckle for fine adjustment. Observe the level bubble until the level bubble is level. 5. Connection to the turntable cable. The left is the data network cable connector, and the right is the power adapter connector. 6. Pull out the rotary table lock pin. Complete the installation. Step 3. Software and hardware configuration. Power on the device, and the turntable should be in a locked state after power on, unable to rotate freely. Connect the network cable to the debugging computer. Wait a few minutes to scan the device with radar scanning tool software to obtain the current IP address, subnet mask, and gateway. If you need to modify the IP address, subnet mask, and gateway, select the device to be modified and click Configure IP. An IP modification window will pop up. You can modify the IP address, subnet mask, and gateway in the pop-up window. Password: abc.1234. Click Modify to complete the modification. Local IP configuration. Configure the local IP to be in the same network segment as the radar, with the same subnet mask and default gateway. The preferred DNS server should be the same as the default gateway. Add area in the radar list. Click the New Area button. Enter the name and click the OK to add a new area. Add radar. Click the new radar button in the radar list to pop up the Add Radar dialog box. In this dialog box, fill in the area where the radar is located, radar name, radar model, and radar IP. Click the OK button to complete the addition of the radar. Configure radar. Click the configuration button, and a radar configuration dialog box will pop up. After modifying the configuration, Click the OK button to complete the modification. Basic configuration. IP address. The IPv4 address of the radar. Port. The port of the radar. Default 5001. Center direction. The angle between the radar turntable, 0 position, and the north 0. Coordinate. The latitude and longitude coordinates of the radar. Operational parameter. Working frequency. Select the working frequency of the radar. Each radar can support several frequency points. Detection threshold. Select the radar target detection threshold level. Velocity threshold. Select the minimum detectable speed of the radar and filter out targets with a speed less than this configuration item. Unit, ms. RCS threshold. Select the threshold for radar. RCS filtering to filter out targets with RCS smaller than this configuration item. The unit is square meters. Working mode. Select the working mode of the radar. The default working mode is to scan once every 2 seconds. For tracking highly maneuverable targets, you can choose to scan once every 1 second. Display settings. Trail time. Set the number of trailing frames of radar targets in the software. If set to 0, the historical trail will always be retained. Step 4. Turn on the radar. The icon is lit to indicate that the device is normally connected. Read RTK in the setting to obtain the radar position and 0 pointing. Click and locate the radar after successful reading. Click the Start button, and the radar rotates and the scanning line on the map control rotates, indicating that the start is successful. Step 5. Turn off the radar. Click the Stop button at the same location. The radar stops rotating and the scan line on the map control stops rotating, indicating that the shutdown is successful.